What up, YouTube? This is Curtis Olhausen, aka Sir Dumbo, and in today's video, I have a special guest. It's my co-host, Bryson Reed.
How's it going, everyone?
So, Bryson, what do you got? Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Mid-30s, been playing Magic for over a decade. I really enjoy playing paper Magic in person with friends, and I have like 40, high 40s, low 50s decks.
Which is ridiculous. Tells you he bought a lot of Magic.
And I have 5 of some of my favorite decks right in front of me.
Oh. Let's find out what those decks are, because in this video, we're going to show off 5 of our favorite decks. And you guys get to pick the 3 that you like the most to go up against in a 1v1 battle between me and Bryson out of a best of 3 series. So let's see what these decks are, shall we?
First up, for me, I have Sisay Weatherlight Captain Legend Tribal. It semi-casual. Win con is Godo and Helm of the Host.
Gross.
And then next up, I have Wilhelt the Rock Cleaver Zombie Tribal. I have a couple different win cons in here.
Rooftop Storm in there.
Chaser Arc, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good zombie includes.
Yeah. And then I have Jorah's Solitaire, as I like to call it. Just cast a bunch of little or free artifacts and just draw cards, storm off.
Nice.
Next to last, we have probably one of my favorite decks.
And probably your most expensive, because I can see the commander right now.
Yeah, this is my mono green elf ball deck. I've been refining it for a few years now. It's
One of
fast.
his dumbest decks, and can win by turn 5, turn 6. So don't let him tell you otherwise. It's mean deck.
And then last, I have my mono black deck that I have had since the monocolor Planeswalker Commander decks came out.
2015.
Yeah, many moons ago.
The only person that could beat it was me with my Xenagos deck, but I was by pure luck.
It has been very heavily altered, and the commander is Ayara, First of the Lothquin, and it is a lot of fun.
Gross.
For me.
For you. Not for the opponents.
One alternate commander that the deck can ostensibly run the exact same with, and that is good old Kuruk.
Hey, Post Malone plays him.
Yeah. But that is it for my 5 selections.
Okay. I ain't going to do a face reveal on this one, but I want to tell you a little bit on my decks. We have Big Green Booty, Omnath, Locus of Mana. You know what he does. You want any unused spent mana, he gets +1/+1 counter. Equip him with, make him unblockable. Put equipment on him. Commander damage him out. Then we got my Big Butt Mill deck. I've had him for years. Always going back and forth on him, but I fine-tuned it. Get big toughness creatures out there. Turn them sideways to mill. The win con is Duskmantle Guildmage and Mind Crank for infinite mill. Then we got my Death and Taxes deck. Liesa, Shroud of the Dusk. Anytime someone wants to play a creature or any type of spell, they lose 2 life. And I only have to pay 2. Rather than pay 2, I pay 2 life to bring her out. Really good for ignoring that commander tax. because she is a hate bear. She gets nerfed immediately. And you all know this guy, the Dragon. Bring out dragons. Run the skies with dragons. Not much to tell. Now, this deck is my pride and joy. Nekuzar, the Mind Razor. I have tooled him around so many times, I finally just went like this. Draw burn. Everybody loves drawing cards. Let's try to punish him for it. That's what he does. Very mean deck. Took me 2 years to fine tune him. One of my top decks. So, out of Bryson's 5 commanders, out of my 5 commanders, pick the ones you want to see go at it. And as always, leave a comment, subscribe, and wait for the next video.